Welcome to the Make More Money as a Dietitian podcast, where we talk about all things money, mindset, and marketing so your nutrition business can thrive and you can make a bigger impact in the marketplace. I am your host, Christine Diane, registered dietitian and money mindset expert. Let's get started with today's episode. Hey everyone, how are you? Oh my goodness. If you only knew how much time, effort, energy, and all the things that it took for me to get to this point of finally launching the Make More Money as a Dietitian podcast. I don't know about you, but I'm super excited for this podcast because it's going to reach so many dietitians and change so many dietitians' lives and businesses. I'm all about changing lives, not just businesses, because I believe that your business is an extension of your life. And if your life is not what you want it to be right now, it's a good chance your business isn't either. So we're going to be talking about all things money, all things mindset, and a little bit of marketing along the way. So let me reintroduce myself. I'm your host, Christine Diane Thompson, and I'm also a registered dietitian, but I'm even more so a money mindset expert. I've got this thing down, and I'm ready to share what I know with you so that you can make more money in your nutrition business and really start getting your expertise out there in the world in a big way. I don't know about you, but I'm a big thinker. I'm a big dreamer. I'm all about the big things. And I want what's great and best for you. And you already know, because you're listening to this podcast, that as registered dietitians, we don't really make as much money as we should. And so I'm here to change that. I'm here to change that for the industry. I'm here to create a new industry standard when it comes to income for dietitians, particularly those of us who are of the entrepreneurial mindset. I think that you can make more money when you are working for organizations and companies and things like that, but it takes a little more work, a little more finesse. But because I'm an entrepreneur, I want to work with those of you who are either entrepreneurs yourself right now, or you are looking to become an entrepreneur as a dietitian. So many opportunities for you. The sky is the limit. And the thing about it is, if you're stuck in the mindset of well, we just don't make money as dietitians, I can only earn XYZ amount because I live in wherever. If you're stuck in this very limiting belief, then it's going to be really difficult for you to even see the possibilities. But I'm here to kind of tweak your mindset a little bit. And so for this particular episode 0, as I call it, I'm just here to kind of riff with you a little bit, just to give you a feel for what's going to be happening. I already have 7.5 months of topics mapped out for this podcast, so I am ready to roll. And I'm hoping that you're going to come along on this journey with me. Let me just give you an idea of who I am and why in the heck do I think I can do this, right? You may be wondering, who the heck does she think she is that she can teach me about mindset? Or you could be thinking, I already know about all that stuff. But let me tell you, we're going to be going deep. We're going to be going deeper than probably what you have learned about mindset in the past. So why do you want to listen to me? Why do you want to listen to Christine Diane? Who is she? What's up with this chick? Well, I've been in this industry as a dietitian for almost 30 years. That in itself, I feel like I need a badge. I need a gold medal for surviving over a quarter of a century in one industry. So I've been doing this work for a very long time. And when it comes to the mindset piece of it all, it has transformed my life. And I know that if it works for me and the clients that I've worked with over the years and all of the things, then it can work for you. Not just you individually, but our entire industry. Do you know what it would mean for our industry if we all started to make more money and we did it on our own? That we took the bull by the horns, so to speak, and just went after what we want. Do you know what that means? That means for not just you and me and all the rest of us that are here right now, but for generations to come. Like, that is amazing when I think about it. I just get all riled up just thinking about that. So, with over 30 years of professional experience and close to 50 years of personal life experience, because I'll be turning 50 in December, I think I'm qualified to teach you a little something. I also have been coached by the best of the best when it comes to this. My own personal mentor and coach is Brooke Castillo of the Life Coach School. I want you to look her up because she's amazing. I have no problems with sharing her with you all because I tell you, when you learn from someone who made $17 million just last year alone, I would say you're learning a little bit of something, wouldn't you? And what I love the most about Brooke is that she has no shame in talking about money. She has no shame in her love for money. And she has no shame in teaching what she knows so that we can be our best selves. And she shows up to let us know what is possible. So I want to do the same for you. I want to do the same for our entire profession. I want to show you what is possible. And we're going to do that. We're going to do that through this podcast, and we're going to do that every single week that the podcast comes out. I'm going to show you what is possible for yourself. I'm going to show you what's possible in your business so that you can go out there and make a difference in your clients' lives. You're going to be able to show them what's possible for themselves. And it's going to be a ripple effect. It's going to be a domino effect. And it's going to be amazing. So that's what this Make More Money as a Dietitian podcast is all about. It's about being able to show up as the best version of yourself in a way that you can let your own clients see what's possible for them. So if you are feeling like ho-hum about what's happening in your business right now, as far as how much you're earning, have no fear. Christine is here. I am ready for this, and I hope that you are too. I want to also ask you a quick favor. Can you do me a favor? Can you not only subscribe to this podcast, but let all your dietitian colleagues know about it, and give me a review after a few episodes. Let me know what you think. The more dietitians we get on board with this podcast, the greater the reach and the greater the transformation. I believe in paying it forward. So please pay it forward by letting your RD colleagues know about this podcast. Make More Money as a Dietitian is going to become a movement. I believe that. I believe that in every part of my being, that this podcast and the work that I do in my business is going to become a movement. And dietitians are going to be making more money than they've seen in the past because we earned it. Don't you agree? Like, we totally have earned the right to earn more money. And it's not really about earning more money for the sake of earning more money. I believe what is really necessary for you to live your best life and to show up and change other people's lives so that they can live theirs is being able to have the financial resources to get out there and do the change work, right? It's being able to be financially secure and stable enough in a way that you have a greater span of reach, especially with the internet. Like, you don't even have to, only see clients in your local town or city. Like, with the internet, you can go virtual, and you know this already, right? We're not crazy. We all know about the internet, unless you're living in a cave, which I know you are not. So with the internet, you have the potential to have such a greater span of reach with the work that you do. So many of you out there are doing amazing work. You have such amazing niches. I am connected with some of you on Instagram, and I am blown away. I'm blown away at what you do and how you show up and your creativity. So we need to get that out there. We need to get it out there in a greater span of reach. But if your mindset is not believing that that's possible, it's not going to happen. So make sure that you, as I mentioned before, not only subscribe to the podcast, but share it. Share it with all your RD colleagues so that we can make this a movement. It doesn't even have to be a national movement. I want it to be a global movement. Did I tell you that I dream big? I'm serious about this. I'm so serious about this. So, episode 0 is all about just introducing myself, letting you know what this podcast is going to be about. And I want you to get on the wagon with me, because we are about to ride into an amazing sunset where we're going to change not only our own lives, but the lives of others. Are you ready? I am. So hold on tight. Episode 1 is coming up really soon. And until then, make sure you share this with every colleague you know. I'll see you next time. Hey, if you want to learn more about how you can make more money as a dietitian, I want to invite you to check out my program, Charge What You're Worth. Now, to learn more about this program and how it can help you to become a top earner as a dietitian in business, just head on over to moneymindsetdietitian.com/work with me. Again, that's moneymindsetdietitian.com/work with me, where you can learn more about the Charge What You're Worth program and how it can help you.